my new bike reveal. My new bike.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
First off, before I reveal my new bike, make sure you're wearing the gear to stay safe out there. And I have links to all of my awesome gear, like this airbag vest that I never leave home without to help keep me safe. My ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield. Links to all my awesome gear is in the description and comment section of this video. Without further ado, let's reveal my new bike. Bam! Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby, look at that. The Apos M2 Pro electric bike, baby. Yeah, check it out. You know what's great about this bike, guys? Right off the bat, before I tell you the specs and tell you about everything about this bike, is that first off, this is the best bang for your buck electric bike, at least on paper so far. This is under $1,000, $949, and it does a top speed of 36 miles an hour, so you don't need to upgrade any speed controller. It's got the 1800 watt Bafang rear hub motor on there with 110 Newton meters of torque that's available as low as pedal assist 1. It has a range of 85 miles. It has the alloy frame. A lot of awesome features on this for less than $1,949, guys. But by the way, you can get it even cheaper if you use my discount code and link in the description and comment section of this video. You know I'm going to get you the deal. But I'm going to put this bike through the thorough test in my next review video. But let me tell you about this bike, guys. Check this out. This bike has full suspension on here, fully adjustable front fork, and it has a fully adjustable rear shock there. Check it out. Like I said, 36 miles an hour, and this has the integrated throttle here into the grip with the anti-slip grip. It's got the display with 5 levels of pedal assist. It has a 7-speed Shimano cassette gear shifter there. Check it out. 5 levels of pedal assist on there. It's got the super bright LED light on there. And it has the tail light, actually a modulating tail light with the brake light. Check it out. Check it out, modulating tail light. All that for less than $1,000. It's got all the, man, it even, check this out, it even has cruise control on this bike. So when you got the speed that you want to ride at, if you tap the minus button here, it'll hold the speed. And then when you want to cut the cruise control off, you just tap the brake and it'll cut it off just like that. And it also has a USB port here to connect your phone, to charge your phone. A lot of e-bikes don't have that. So that's really awesome. And they say this can accommodate, has a payload of 500 pounds and can accommodate riders 5'8" to 7'6". But in my opinion, I think you can be much shorter with this bike, because a lot of the 26-inch bikes like this, by the way, that's a 26-inch wheel with the 4-inch thick puncture resistant fat tire. And I only get the fat tires because these things like float on the road like a cloud. It's like beautifully smooth. And you can roll over everything off-road. That's why I love these things. Are like dual sports with pedals, man. That's what I really love about these bikes. You know, some of you guys asked me, CycleCruza, you know, why don't you get an electric motorcycle? I had an electric motor. My very first electric vehicle on this channel was an electric dirt bike. And what I don't like about electric motorcycles, they don't have pedals. So you get range anxiety. So if you run out of power, you got to get a tow or walk it home. This bike, you just pedal it home. It turns into a bicycle. That's what I love about these e-bikes, man, over the e-motorcycles. As far as the battery, it has a 48-volt, 17.5 amp-hour battery. And this is a premium battery, by the way, that they specifically designed for this bike, that you will never have to worry about the battery catching on fire or thermal runaway. Even in temperatures as high as 149 degrees, which is amazing. I've never had a problem with an e-bike battery. I know some people said they've heard about it or seen people have. I've never had a problem. I've had probably like 12 or 13 e-bikes over the years, man. Never had any problem. By the way, this frame is alloy frame, and it's designed, it's a high strength frame, they say, and it's set up so with this rear adjustable shock here, it's supposed to keep the ride butter smooth when you ride it off-road on rough terrain, which I will be testing in the next video. You know how I do. I'm going to take it off on a rough single track trail. I'm going to ride it up a steep hill off-road, steep hill on-road, ride it all various applications, beat on it, and we'll see how it pans out in my test. So make sure to stay tuned for the next video when I do the full test. Now, this bike being under $1,000, you know, priced at $949, like I said, you can get a discount with my link in the description section of this video that'll take it even cheaper. But you're getting more budget parts on this bike compared to other bikes I've done, you know, that were over $2,000. This one has mechanical disc brakes. So it's not going to have that premium brake feel like hydraulic disc brakes, but you're paying $1,000 less. To me, if the bike stops, that's good, man. You don't have to have top premium. And, you know, in these times we're living in where everything's so expensive and people are losing jobs and they need cheap transportation, $949 or even less than that, of course, with my discount code and link in the description and comment section of the video where you can get it cheaper, is a hell of a deal. I could care less about mechanical or hydraulic disc brakes. I'd rather have the cheaper price. And this bike doing 36 miles per hour with no upgrades or anything, which is really awesome. So, man, I'm telling you, I'm really excited to be able to put this bike to the test in my next video. And by the way, another cool thing about this bike is that you can add a front basket on here. A lot of e-bikes don't have that. You can put right there, it's got the bolts there. You can bolt it right up, a nice big basket. So you could take this to the grocery store, load it up with groceries on the back, the basket on the front. You can commute to work with this. You can use this as just your fun bike, your dual sport bike. Go ride it off on the trails, in the woods, everything. Go ride it on the street. You could ride this bike anywhere. You don't need a registration, license, insurance, none of that BS. You can charge it via solar. I have a solar generator that I use and my van that has solar power. I have a link, by the way, to that generator and solar panels that are portable in the description and comment section of the video that I've used to charge e-bikes in the past, that you can take anywhere on camping trips or anything, man. So it's cheap. You don't have, it's free to charge it with solar if you have a solar generator, a solar system. You know what I'm saying? No registration, license, insurance for it. You can ride it anywhere. It does 36 miles an hour. We'll test it. I'll verify by GPS to see actually how fast this bike is. But for less than $949, man, that's a hell of a cheap transportation. And no range anxiety because you got pedals there. And also you ride this bike with no power. You get a good cardio workout for your heart. It's good for your health. So that's awesome, man. So make sure to stay tuned in my next video where I'll put it through a thorough test, beat on this bike, see how good this bike actually is. And I'll keep it real with you guys. You know, if it's a junk bike, I'll tell you. Leave a comment below. Tell me, guys, what do you guys think about this bike so far? I know some of you guys are disappointed I didn't get a motorcycle, but hell, send me a motorcycle, guys, and I'll do a review and ride it, okay? They send me the e-bike, I'm gonna ride it and share it with you, and it's fun. And I tell you if it's junk or not, man. So I'm just having fun here, man. But anyways, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell symbol and turn on notifications from my channel so you get notified when all my videos release. But I release new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to check out my other videos too. I got some really awesome other videos. But anyways, guys, see you in the next review video on this bike.